Archangel Michael says, "Tonight is not just another night. It is the night everything you've ignored, sensed, and suppressed will come to the surface like a tidal wave crashing through silence. There's something you need to know, something your closest friend has been carefully covering up. They smile in your face, they laugh with you, they sit beside you, but behind those eyes is a truth so heavy, it's about to explode. They didn't want you to know because once this comes out, nothing between you will ever be the same again. The secret they've been hiding has power. It has the ability to shatter illusions, test your strength, and force your destiny into a new direction. This is not an ordinary secret, this is something that was never supposed to see the light. There is a reason you've been feeling strange around them lately. That strange chill, that gut feeling, that suspicion that their silence holds more than just quietness. Your spirit is not wrong. This message is divine intervention before everything collapses without warning. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They know something about you that was never theirs to know. They have been in touch with someone from your past, someone who told them something sacred about you. And instead of protecting you, they've kept this information and are planning to use it at a time that benefits them most. This is the betrayal that stings because you trusted them with every part of your heart. They knew your weaknesses, your triumphs, and your truths. Now, they are silently holding a knife behind their back, waiting for the right moment to plunge it in. Archangel Michael says, "Watch their eyes. Tonight, when they speak, you'll feel the energy shift, their mask will begin to crack, and their real intentions will slip through. You are not imagining it. They've been treating you differently because they don't know how to carry the weight of what they know anymore. They've been burdened by the secret, and guilt is starting to corrode the edges of their fake peace." Type Amen to get blessing 111. There's a location involved, a place they visited without telling you. At that place, they met with someone who gave them evidence about your life, something deeply connected to your identity. This meeting was arranged weeks ago, and tonight, you're going to find out the consequences of that action. They know something that could damage your reputation. But what they don't know is that the divine already knew this moment was coming. God has been watching, and heaven has been quietly preparing a reversal of exposure. Do not fear this revelation. Although the truth will sting, it will also set you free. The lies can only live in silence, and tonight, that silence will be broken. They're going to slip tonight. They'll say one wrong thing, one word too many, and the mask will fall. And when it does, everything will change. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You may think you know everything about your closest friend, but they've hidden a side of themselves even from their own family. They have jealousy that runs deep. They have seen your light, and instead of celebrating it, they feared it would outshine them. The secret they hold is not just something they found, it's something they've been watching grow in you. Your power, your purpose, your rare spiritual connection has frightened them. And rather than stand beside you, they've tried to pull strings behind your back. This is no small secret. It involves manipulation, and an agreement they made with another person behind your back. The purpose was simple: to hold you back and make sure you never reached where you were destined to go. Comment: I break every secret held against me, to destroy it tonight. You're about to walk into a new phase where truth will not be hidden. This friend is about to expose themselves without realizing it. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They've been collecting information for months now. Saving screenshots, recording voice notes, and keeping messages you sent with trust. But what they didn't expect was that someone on their side would betray them. A third person is coming to you with the real truth. Someone who was involved is now regretful and wants to make things right. They have the missing piece, and they will contact you before midnight. Archangel Michael says, you must not ignore the signs tonight. There will be a knock, a vibration, a strange notification, and that will be your signal. The person coming to tell you the truth has been battling with their own guilt. They know you never deserved what was being plotted behind your back. They are choosing to come clean now, and the timing is not a coincidence. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You will feel something shift in the air around you this evening. It may be a sudden headache, a wave of dizziness, or even chills running down your spine. This is spiritual confirmation. Your body is reacting to the truth about to be revealed. Don't be surprised if someone suddenly avoids your call tonight. Don't be surprised if they cancel plans or act unusually quiet. It's because they feel the pressure mounting. They know their time of exposure has arrived. Behind your back, your name was spoken in a room it didn't belong in. They thought it was just gossip, but what they didn't realize was, divine ears were listening too. And heaven has had enough. You've been too silent, too loyal, too patient. You've overlooked too many signs. Now, God is stepping in to expose every layer of deception wrapped in false friendship. Type Amen to get blessing 444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They held your secrets but now they are using them as leverage. They said, I would never tell, but their actions are saying something else entirely. And the worst part is, they still smile as if nothing is wrong. They think you're clueless. They believe their fake kindness is enough to keep you from questioning them. But what they don't know is that your soul already sensed the earthquake before the ground shook. This exposure will hurt, but only for a moment. Then, it will liberate you in ways you never thought possible. The moment they show their true colors, you'll understand why certain blessings were delayed. A conversation will take place before midnight. In that moment, you'll hear something that confirms everything written here. You will no longer doubt your instincts. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The betrayal involved a gift you gave them. That gift was supposed to be sacred, but they shared it with someone who twisted its meaning. Now that item has become part of the proof being used against you. But divine justice is already moving. The person they shared it with is about to flip the story and reveal their name instead. Tables are turning fast, faster than they can react. There's a reason you're reading this message right now. You were supposed to find this warning before everything unfolded. You were supposed to be spiritually prepared. Archangel Michael says, tonight is a spiritual storm. You are not being warned, you are being armed. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You'll hear a knock or a sound around 11:11 p.m., that's no coincidence. That's heaven's final reminder that you are being protected during this unveiling. Stay calm, stay alert, stay covered. Your friend is in deep conflict now. They are battling with their conscience. They're afraid of what will happen when you find out the full truth. There's a video. Something was recorded when you were unaware. And now it's being held like a weapon. But what they don't realize is, heaven has seen that video too. God has already decided how this ends. And the enemy's plan will fall apart the moment they try to use it. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Every act of betrayal carries consequences. This is not just about exposing lies, this is about restoring your throne. The storm is not coming to destroy you, it's coming to clean your path. They've laughed behind your back, gossiped about your journey, and questioned your blessings. But what they didn't know is that angels were documenting everything. And tonight, those records are being opened. You will rise from this stronger than ever. You will remember this night for the rest of your life. Because this will be the night you saw who was truly for you, and who never was. Keep your energy clear. Don't confront them tonight, let the truth expose them on its own. And when it does, don't look back. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. This was not sent to scare you. This was sent to awaken you. God does not allow betrayal to stay hidden forever. You have been chosen for protection. This message found you because your spirit is ready to be lifted. You are not alone, heaven stands with you. There will be chaos. But from that chaos, clarity will emerge. You'll sleep differently after tonight, because you'll never trust blindly again. And that is your victory. The exposure isn't just about your friend's secret, it's about your spiritual promotion. This is the shift you've prayed for, though it arrives in pain. Type Amen to get blessing 313. You are going to rise. Not just emotionally, but spiritually, mentally, and physically. Because betrayal is the final act before elevation. Stay quiet tonight. Watch carefully. Because this will be the moment that divides your old life from your new beginning. When the message is confirmed, don't seek revenge. Stand tall. Because everyone will see who truly carried light, and who danced in darkness. The truth was never yours to chase. It was always coming to you on its own. And now it has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Your ancestors have been watching in silence. They whispered warnings in your dreams. They placed signs in your path, but your heart was too loyal to accept what your spirit already knew. Tonight, their voices are louder than ever. They cannot allow this betrayal to go unpunished. They are stepping forward with divine fire to surround you. Every time you doubted your intuition, you gave the enemy more time to grow bold. But the time for subtlety is over. Now comes the roar of truth that burns through every false connection. Type Amen to get blessing 123. The enemy used to eat at your table. They watched you pray, they watched you cry, they watched you rise. And all along, they were hiding a secret that was designed to break you. But what they don't realize is, you're not breakable anymore. Every heartbreak has only made you sharper. Every delay has only carved you into a stronger version of yourself. They are going to panic tonight. They will feel a sudden urgency to speak to you, not to confess, but to manipulate. They'll try to confuse you with half-truths and emotional traps. Do not engage. Do not argue. Just listen, because in their panic, they will reveal more than they meant to. Type Amen to get blessing 144. There's a folder. Physical or digital, it exists. Inside it is everything they've been saving, messages, screenshots, photos. That folder was made for harm. But tonight, its power is being reversed. What was meant to destroy you will become their downfall. Someone else has access to that folder. And that person is the unexpected twist. They are turning everything upside down as we speak. Archangel Michael says, "No secret can remain in the dark once God puts His light upon it." And tonight, the light is blinding. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Do not doubt the power of your protection. This is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Even the betrayal was allowed only so your enemies could expose themselves. You will feel exposed, yes, but only to be elevated. This friend was never meant to go with you into the next season. They were a lesson wrapped in a smile. You were too loving, too giving, too forgiving. And now, heaven is making the decision for you. This separation is divine, and no force can stop it. Everything stolen will be returned. Everything twisted will be straightened. And your reputation will shine brighter than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Don't confront them in anger. Stand in quiet strength and let their own lies trap them. They will stumble trying to cover what can no longer be hidden. God is shifting everything in your favor. Even the betrayal is now a tool in your breakthrough. You will see clearly who was always for you, and who never was. This night will be heavy. But after this, you will feel lighter than you have in years. You'll realize that carrying someone else's mask has drained your spirit too long. Now you are free. Free from pretending. Free from false loyalty. Type Amen to get blessing 909. The one who is revealing everything to you tonight is not random. They were guided to you. They've seen enough, and they've chosen truth. You may not even know them well. But what they're about to deliver will change your entire perspective. They will confirm your deepest suspicions with undeniable proof. When it arrives, don't resist it. Don't question it. Receive it with strength and clarity. You won't need to ask anything, the truth will speak for itself. Their words will align with what your soul already knew. The puzzle will finally come together. Type Amen to get blessing 404. You'll feel heartbreak, yes, but also relief. Because you've been sensing something wasn't right for far too long. You've just been too faithful to face it. But the truth is healing. Even if it hurts, it breaks the chains. And after this, your heart will have space for those who truly deserve it. Let the fake friend fall away. Let their plans crumble. Let their masks be removed. The truth cannot be stopped now. Not by tears, not by lies, not by manipulation. It is coming like thunder, and it will shake everything false to the ground. Type Amen to get blessing 212. This betrayal will be talked about in whispers. People will be shocked. They thought this friend loved you. But even the best actors forget their lines when the stage starts burning. Tonight, their performance ends. Tonight, they forget the role they rehearsed. They will slip up. And their confession will not be through words, but through the energy they can no longer control. You will feel the truth in your chest before they ever say it. That weight you've been carrying wasn't yours. It was the burden of their hidden truth pressing down on you. And now that weight is being lifted. Type Amen to get blessing 616. Prepare yourself. Things may move quickly from here. Friendships may end, conversations may be cut, silence may replace daily calls. But don't mourn what was never real. Don't cry for a bond that was built on lies. Your loyalty was true, and God saw that. You are being upgraded. Spiritually, emotionally, even financially. This betrayal has unlocked blessings that were waiting for the right moment. And this exposure, is the moment. You'll look back and thank the truth for setting you free. Even if tonight, it brings tears. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Your silence will now become your greatest weapon. While they scramble to cover their tracks, you will walk away with dignity. Let their guilt be louder than your voice, the truth is already speaking for you. There's no need to announce your distance. No need to post about it or explain. The real ones will see what happened, and the fake ones will reveal themselves by siding with deception. A shift will happen in the spiritual realm tonight. You'll feel it like a pressure release. That's heaven breaking every chain their betrayal tried to put on your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 505. From this moment forward, clarity is your new companion. Where there was once confusion, now there will be sharp vision. Where there was once anxiety, now there will be divine peace. The exposure is the end of the chapter, not the end of your story. Your story is just beginning. This friend's exit has created space for true ones to enter. Let their name fade in silence. Let their lies dissolve in time. Let your heart heal without carrying their shadows. What was done in the dark is now fully exposed. And the light is only growing brighter from here. God will use even this pain for glory. Type Amen to get blessing 626. A door has closed. But 1,000 more have opened because you chose truth over comfort. You are stepping into a realm of elevation few ever reach, because they hold on to people too long. But you released. You let go. And that surrender has unlocked blessings that were waiting for your yes. The people coming next will not compete with your light, they will protect it. They won't gossip, they will pray. They won't betray, they will defend. Archangel Michael says, you've been through the worst betrayal quietly. But the loudest reward is on the way. Type Amen to get blessing 737. Your energy will be different tomorrow. You will wake up without the weight that has been pressing on your shoulders. You will breathe deeper, smile longer, walk freer. Your aura will be too strong for fake friends to stand near. They will walk away, not because you changed, but because their masks can't survive your truth. And that's how you win. Not by revenge. Not by returning the pain. But by rising. You rise above the drama. You rise above the manipulation. You rise above the whispers. Type Amen to get blessing 848. This entire storm was designed to set you free. You just didn't realize it at first. But now you do. Now you see it all. They were never the anchor. They were the weight. And now that the weight is gone, you're going to soar. People will ask what changed. They'll wonder what shifted. And you'll smile, knowing that everything changed the moment the secret came out. You didn't lose a friend. You lost a hidden enemy. And that is a blessing in disguise. Type Amen to get blessing 919. As you close your eyes tonight, speak this softly to your spirit. I release all betrayal, seen and unseen. I welcome divine justice. I step into truth, protected and restored. Let those words wrap around your soul like armor. No weapon formed against you has worked. Not the gossip. Not the manipulation. Not the plan they thought was brilliant. It all failed. Because you were chosen. And chosen ones always rise, even through the fire. This is your confirmation. This is your closure. This is your crown. Type Amen to get blessing 1011. Sleep peacefully tonight. Let heaven do what it does best. Reveal, remove, and restore. Your only job now is to rest and prepare. Because now that the secret has been revealed, the blessings will start to pour. The floodgates are open. Nothing can stop what's meant for you. Let them watch. Let them regret. Let them crumble under their own guilt. Your journey just leveled up. You're not who you were yesterday. You're wiser, stronger, and elevated. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You didn't just survive their secret, you outgrew it. You didn't just discover the truth, you overcame the impact. You didn't just learn who they are, you remembered who you are. The secret that was once a shadow above your head is now beneath your feet. You are walking above every lie, every twisted word, and every action meant to crush you. You are walking forward, unshaken and unstopped. Divinely exposed. The spiritual scales are being balanced now. Justice is already in motion. And your reward is being prepared. Type Amen to get blessing 2024. Your energy will now repel the very kind of betrayal you experienced. That wound has become wisdom. And that wisdom is becoming a shield. The same ones who planned your fall will now witness your elevation. They will watch as you glow in rooms they can't enter. They will hear your name in places they never thought possible. Their fake love could only reach so far. But your true light has no limit. And that's what separates you from them. They need followers. You were born to lead. They seek attention. You are chosen for purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Tonight is sacred. Because the storm is now behind you. And nothing ahead of you is built on lies. New doors are opening, not ones based on who you pretended to be, but on who you truly are. No more watered-down versions of yourself to make others comfortable. No more shrinking so others don't feel insecure around your greatness. You will speak boldly. Walk confidently. And love yourself fiercely. Because now, you know. Now, you've seen. And now, you own the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. People will say you changed. Let them. Because the old version of you would have kept forgiving what was killing your spirit. This version of you knows better. This version of you protects your peace. This version of you doesn't entertain snakes dressed as friends. Let this be your final morning. Let this be the last time their name stings. After tonight, they become a chapter, not a character in your next story. And that's power. That's clarity. That's freedom. Archangel Michael says, you're covered now. You're protected now. And what's ahead will leave you speechless in the best way. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. You are being watched, but not just by people. Heaven is observing your rise. And because you've chosen grace over vengeance, mercy over revenge, blessings are being sent your way. Watch your inbox. Watch your messages. Watch the unexpected favor pour in like a river. People will apologize. Some will come with guilt in their eyes. But you owe no one your softness anymore. Forgive, for your peace. But forget them, for your protection. Because anyone who can hide that much from you cannot walk with you in your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 6363. The spiritual realm is loud tonight. There are shifts, thunders, movements in unseen spaces. Because this exposure wasn't just emotional, it was divine warfare. You've been in a battle without even realizing it. But now, the battle is over. Now, your angels are resting. Because the assignment is complete. The enemy has been revealed. And you, beloved, have passed the test. Now comes the reward. Now comes the elevation. Now comes the legacy. The truth didn't break you. It crowned you. And the heavens are rejoicing. Type Amen to get blessing 7474. Let them talk. Let them twist the story. But remember this, the real ones know. You never betrayed anyone. You never lied. You never played games. Your hands are clean. And clean hands receive golden doors. Clean hearts attract favor like magnets. Let this be your rebirth. You've cried enough. You've bled enough. You've waited enough. Now it's your season. Your time. Your divine chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. And when you look back on tonight, you'll smile. Not because of what they did, but because of what God did through it. Every pain made you wiser. Every delay made you stronger. Every betrayal prepared you for a bigger table. They tried to keep you small. They tried to silence you. They tried to steal your voice. But you were built for the spotlight of truth. And the truth loves to shine through you. You are a living testimony now. Type Amen to get blessing 9999.